your slates.
Okay, looking at me. Your name, professional sambo fighter, and the gym. Ready? Action.
My name is Stanislav Kolbasov. I'm professional fighter sambo and gym Hayastan.
Perfect. Oh, the plane? Okay, we'll do it again because of the plane. Perfect, that's it. Jessica, can you bring me my notepad? I think I left it over there on that side. And my phone, which is in...
Is that your notebook?
Yeah. And my phone is in my backpack.
I think it's on your.
Are we good?
Good.
Okay, so we're going to do it again. Name, sambo, and...
Yeah. My name is Stanislav Kolbasov. I'm professional sambo fighter and gym Hayastan.
Perfect. In Russian now. How long have you been in America?
В Америке я 6 месяцев. Вот, и тренируюсь в зале около, примерно как приехал, так и тренируюсь 6 месяцев в зале.
What did you say?
I'm here 6 months and train this gym 6 months too.
Perfect. What's your background? Where do you come from? What's your training? All in Russian? What's your training? How long have you been training?
Ну, тренируюсь я с самого детства и раньше выступал по дзюдо, по спортивному самбо, вот. И сейчас хочу стать профессиональным бойцом ММА, поэтому приехал сюда начать свою карьеру.
What did you say?
Good. I'm start training. It's very young, long time. I start training judo, sambo, and here I'm start training in MMA.
Why go from sambo to MMA?
Не знаю, мне давно привлекал этот вид спорта, и я хотел всегда свои силы попробовать в ММА. И как бы и боевое самбо и ММА это смежные виды спорта, они чуть-чуть различаются, но в принципе, кто хочет начать драться по ММА, должен какую-то лестницу пройти через боевое самбо или через другие боевые виды спорта.
What did you say?
I say it's look like sambo and MMA it look like sports. And if you want to start MMA, you must train sambo, have experience. Sambo, it's another sport. Sambo, kickboxing, everything.
Perfect. You're taking notes on these? Okay. Take notes on my questions too, because I want to give these directly to El Rey. Perfect. Can you tell me more about sambo, the history of sambo, because it's a Russian martial arts,
Yeah.
right? Give me more of the history of sambo. And how big is it in Russia? Like, is it a really big sport in Russia?
Да.
Yep. Yeah, if you can give me more background on sambo.
Самбо это очень старый вид спорта. Это вообще, как переводится, самозащита без оружия. Самбо. И это было начинали тренироваться военные, а потом стал как национальным видом спорта, как дзюдо в Японии, так самбо в России. Вот, и сейчас самбо разделяется на спортивное, это как просто борьба, и боевое, это как с ударами руками и ногами.
What did you say?
I said it started a long time ago. It's special for military, and now it's big sport in Russia. It's like judo Japan, sambo in Russia.
Perfect. Cool. That's really, really cool. Can you tell me about your background as a world champion, the picture that you showed me with Putin?
Yeah.
Tell me more about what that competition was. You won, right?
This competition have second place,
Second place, okay.
but I broke nose in this, and doctors say no.
Oh, okay, so tell me about that. What happened? You got second place, and how was it to meet the Prime Minister Putin?
Again,
Tell me more about that. The fights for that world champion. What happened to you with the broken?
Okay.
So you only got second place. Because
One time I am world champion and second time I had second place.
Okay, yeah, tell me that. The first time, world champion, second time, second place. And what happened? Broken nose, broken this.
Yeah.
And then you got to meet the prime minister too. So tell me that in the story.
Я являюсь чемпионом мира по боевому самбо. Вот, и ну, всегда хотел стать чемпионом мира, и это вот одна из моих мечта, которая сбылась. И на втором чемпионате мира я занял второе место, но у меня был сломан нос и челюсть, поэтому финал у меня получился не очень яркий. Вот, но одно радует, что президент Путин наблюдал за моим чемпионатом, видел меня, и в конце этого турнира был награжден специальным его призом.
Okay, what'd you say?
I say I always want this world champion, and my second world champion I have second place, but this my fight see Vladimir Putin, and I have special prize for Vladimir Putin.
That's cool. Okay, awesome. How long have you been training? What other martial arts do you know? Do you know sambo?
Sambo, judo. I have international result in the sambo sport, sambo combat, and judo.
Judo, those three.
Yeah.
How long have you been training?
Maybe 15 years.
Oh, okay. So tell me how you got into the martial arts of sambo and judo, how long you've been doing it, and what does it mean to you to be a champion in sambo?
Я долгое время тренируюсь и выступал по дзюдо, по самбо, также имея международный результат. И как бы если ты хочешь стартануть, то как бы в ММА попасть, не имея никакого опыта в других видах спорта, тяжело. Как бы у тебя должна быть база какого-то, либо это борьбы, либо это ударной техники. И I forgot.
How long you've been training? How you got into the sambo, and what does it mean to be a champion in sambo to you? What does that mean? Is it a dream that you always wanted? Does it make your parents proud? What does it mean to you?
Я очень долгое время тренируюсь, около 15 лет. Вот, выступал и в самбо, и в дзюдо, имея также международный результат. И всегда хотел стать чемпионом мира, да, неважно по какому виду спорта, всегда хотел стать. И я стал чемпионом мира по боевому самбо. Как бы это была моя мечта, я долго к этому шел, тренировался через травмы, через все. И сейчас хочется покорить другую вершину, это начать выступать в ММА.
What did you say?
I said this, I'm start training judo, sambo, I have international result, and it's my dream world champion, will be world champion, but it's sambo, judo, it's not important, but it's only world champion I want, and I'm a world champion in combat sambo, and I have a new dream, it's start career in MMA.
Perfect. Yeah, I like that about his what he wants. That's his new dream. So that's where we're going to be focusing on his story. The MMA, UFC, right? You want to be in the UFC?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about your life in Belarus.
Yeah.
You grew up there all your life.
No, I born in Russia.
So born in Russia.
Born in Russia. My dad have a study in Russia, and my mom live with him. And when finish, we go in. I long time live in Russia.
Oh, okay. So tell me about growing up in Russia and then moving to Belarus, and what was your life like, and how did the martial arts help you change to who you are today?
Okay. Я родился в России и долгое время прожил в России. Там начал тренироваться по спортивному самбо. У меня был очень хороший тренер. И потом папа имел у меня военную карьеру, и мы переехали в Беларусь. И там я также тоже попал в очень хорошую школу, к хорошему тренеру. И, грубо говоря, начал сразу бороться со сборной. И так вот я дошел к этому, что уже не представлял свою жизнь без сборной, без соревнований, без всего, без спорта. И спорт мне очень помог воспитать себя в первую очередь как человека. Я всегда равнялся на всех чемпионов мира с моей командой. Я всегда хотел стать таким же, похожим, и смотрел, как они пахали, очень упорно работали над собой. И я также очень упорно работал над собой. И сейчас я есть тот, кто есть.
Perfect. Can you two?
Yeah, I thought it's,
Oh, you can't disconnect that.
is it okay?
Yeah, but what did you say?
I live in Russia, and my dad have career in military. And one time we go into Belarus, and I'm always trained with strong guy, and who world champion, and it's famous in sambo, and I want to look like, and I have worked so much work, and at myself, and now I don't see my life in no national team.
No?
Oh, I don't see it's all my life I live in a national team, and I don't know how to say. Always I see national team, but I know in national team, but I want, it's my dream. And when I start in national team in Belarus, and I have work in myself.
Perfect. Tell me about, do you have a green card? How do you live here in the States?
Yeah, now I wait my green card,
Oh,
but
you wait for it?
yeah.
How did you apply to come here?
in visa tourist.
Tourist visa?
Yeah,
So you're here on a tourist visa.
yeah, but I go in first day in LA. I have papers. It's in Belarus, and my tourist visa change 01 visa, and now I wait green card.
Because of professional, because of your
Yeah, I
professional-
have fighters, and I have result.
Can you tell me that in Russian? Tell me how you came to LA as a tourist, but you applied for your visa, and you are getting a green card because of your status as a fighter and where you come from and what you have.
Я в Америку приехал по туристической визе, и сразу в первые дни я поменял свою визу на визу O1, это люди с экстраординарными способностями. И сейчас я жду грин-карту. Вот. Мне одобрили грин-карту, потому что я являюсь бойцом, у меня есть международный результат по нескольким видам спорта, и я хочу начать карьеру в ММА.
What'd you say?
I say I come to America in tourist visa and change visa and visa extraordinary, and now I wait green card because I'm fighter MMA.
Okay. How do you know about this gym and Gorko, right?
Yeah,
is the
Gokor.
coach. How did you know about him and why come here to this gym?
У меня здесь очень много друзей армяне, и один мой друг познакомил меня с Романом Мичам. Он является бывшим бойцом UFC и непосредственно другом Гокором, и он меня познакомил с Гокором, и вот я тренируюсь в этом зале. I have so much Armenian friends here, and one Armenian friends introduced me with Roman. It's old fighter UFC, and he introduced me with Gokor, and I'm trained with Gokor.
What does he train you in? What is Viso Gorko?
Huh?
What does he train you in?
Gokor.
Yeah. What martial arts? Is it only sambo or is it?
Grappling, sambo, judo.
Who's
Yeah.
your striking coach?
Striking coach is here is Roman Karmazin.
Tell me about your coachings here and what they train you in. So Gorko with the grappling and sambo, judo, and then the other striking. And how do you feel they help you as a fighter?
Тренируюсь здесь под руководством Гокора, и Гокор является моим тренером по грэпплингу, по джиу-джитсу, по самбо, дзюдо, и много чему меня научил. Также по боксу меня тренирует здесь тренер Роман Кармазин, и как бы он является чемпионом мира по профессионалам и ставит мне ударную технику.
What'd you say?
I say it's my coach here. It's grappling, judo, it's sambo, BJJ, it's Gokor, and Thai box coach in Roman Karmazin.
And
He was a world champion for professional.
and how do they make you a better fighter? Because this is different training from back in Belarus. How do you feel they're helping you as a fighter?
This fight or
Just in general, how do you feel like in 6 months that you've been training here? How do you feel you've grown as a fighter?
ну, как бы у меня были хорошие тренера и в Беларуси по боксу, также по борьбе. Но никогда не было хорошего тренера по грэпплингу. Здесь я чувствую, что я вырос по грэпплингу. Очень много грэпплинга стало в моей жизни, и я стал сильнее, много приемов, даже иногда записывал все приемы. Тренер по боксу тоже здесь очень хороший, но у меня больше упор идет на грэпплинг, на борьбу, потому что я всегда больше борюсь, чем бьюсь. Поэтому я тренирую больше грэпплинга. I say I have a good coach in Belarus for judo and box, but I don't have in Belarus good coach for grappling. Now I have so much grappling, and my grappling is up, it's maybe 2 steps up, and I have grappling here, and but I'm a wrestler. I'm no boxing. I have boxing, yeah, box it's okay for me, and I work more wrestling.
Perfect. Let me see. I have some other questions that these guys have for your. Got background. To be a fighter for you, what have you had to overcome? What obstacles and difficulties have you had to overcome to continue to be a fighter and come and fight here to get into MMA? Does that make sense? Has it been hard for you to be a fighter? Financially, with money? How do you, back in Belarus, who paid for, like, did you have another job while you were training and fighting? Or did the government pay for you to live? Because a lot of fighters here at MMA, starting out, they have other jobs, they work at a bar.
No, I'm working.
You're working?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm manager. It's Russian company manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
what kind of?
It's moving company, and it's manager. I see who want working. It's moving company. I have. It's no Russian. It's Belarus company,
Uh-huh.
and it's working only Russian and Belarus guy. Ukraine.
Here in the States?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about that. Tell me about your other job. What do you do outside of like training and fighting? How do you support yourself?
Я здесь работаю в moving компании, и я здесь работаю менеджером, потому что в Америке тяжело быть без работы, и пока у меня нет большой карьеры в ММА, приходится работать и тренироваться, совмещать все вместе. И надеюсь, что скоро моя карьера пойдет вверх в ММА, и я смогу что-то поменять в своей жизни. I working here in a moving company and manager, and it's hard. It's hard. Don't have work here, but I don't have a good career in MMA, and I hope my career in MMA start and change in my life.
Do you have any fights in MMA? Have you fought MMA yet?
Yeah, but no. Gokor tell me my fight MMA January, but I have to cancel. My fighters say no, I don't fight
really?
with him. Yeah. Two guys say no.
Okay, tell me about that. So that you had fights scheduled, but then the fighters said
And the manager say maybe you lost weight more. I say no. It's my weight now is 210, and my fight weight in 185, and manager say 177. I say no. It's so much.
that's too much. Tell me that in Russian. I like that story. So your manager wants you to cut more weight to fight a lighter weight, but you don't want to.
И мне здесь предлагали бой на январь, на 13 января, и у меня было 2 отказа по соперникам, потому что не знаю, почему они отказались. И менеджер организации сказал, что надо еще ниже опускаться в категорию. Но у меня сейчас большой вес 210 паундов. Мой соревновательный вес 185, а сказали, надо биться в 177. Я отказался, потому что не видел перспектив. I have to cancel the fight in the 13th January, and my manager say you lost weight more. I say no, but I don't see perspective.
Yeah, that's funny. Wow. But you walk around 210? You weigh 210? How much do you weigh right now?
Yeah, 210.
And you go down to 185?
Yeah.
Shit. And then you back to 210, right, when you fight?
Yeah, but no, it's maybe 200.
Oof, that's heavy. That's heavy. Wow. That's big hits. Tell me more about the coaches here. How do you feel is their training? How do you feel the training is here in this gym?
Здесь очень много сильных ребят в грэпплинге, поэтому мне есть с кем потренироваться, поучиться. И я постоянно практикую что-то новое, и я вижу, что Гукор всегда помогает мне, всегда подсказывает и хочет, чтобы я добился какого-то результата. Поэтому мне здесь очень нравится. Я благодарен Гукору за то, что он меня впустил в зал и видит во мне какие-то перспективы. I say Gukor here is so much strong guy, and I have always have experience in grappling, and Gukor always help me. He say do this, no do this, and he helped me. He helped me all of them, and train and my life.
I want to know, as soon as they finish, can you tell me more about Gorko? Like, what's his background? Because he's famous. He's famous in Sambo, right?
Sambo and grappling.
In grappling. He was world champion.
Yeah.
Because he has a lot of like credits. And he also trained Ronda Rousey?
No.
Did he not train?
No, Ronda Rousey, it's now she changed gym.
But she used to train here.
Yeah.
Yeah? So I want to know about that. That Gorko, his past background, and then some of the fighters that he trained, like Ronda Rousey, anyone else that you know from the UFC that he trained. I'm gonna wait. You guys are good right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like a ninja roll across this.
And what he said about, I didn't get the training here.
Oh, that he trains with big guys like Gorko, like makes him like compete with like bigger dudes. He actually gets really, really good training. He is part of a great team here. And now I want to get like more background on Gorko as well as who he is and any kind of like the famous fighters that he's trained. Go ahead, guys. Yeah.
Before you, just confirm with me, like, if it's yes or no, but I don't know, pretty sure.
We'll wait till they walk.
Stas is in his head, he's like, what's going on?
Okay, so give me background on Gorko as well as name some of the fighters that he's trained that are famous.
Гукор очень сильный тренер, он очень популярный во всем мире, его всех знают, потому он не так, он был сильным спортсменом, очень сильный грэплер в дзюдо, в самбо его все знают, он тоже является чемпионом мира и по грэплингу, и по самбо. И у него очень много сильных учеников, бывших бойцов UFC, Ронда Роузи, призерка Олимпиада, чемпионка UFC была, и Роман Чан, и Мэнни Гамбарян, и Каро Паризян. Это очень популярные бойцы в UFC были, и некоторые из них и остаются сейчас, поэтому как бы сразу понятно, какого уровня это тренер. I say he have so much famous athletes. It's I say name this athletes. It's who was and who now staying. It's famous and strong in the UFC.
Perfect. Let me go. Okay, so I got your background. You've been here 6 months. I got some of your history. You work. Do you have a girlfriend or a wife?
Yeah, girlfriend.
She came with you.
She live here. She Armenian.
Wait, you met her when?
Huh?
When did you meet?
It's in a restaurant. Well, going to my friend.
She was at the fight. I thought she was with you from like Belarus. No, you met her here.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Tell me about your social life now that you live here, dating and how you met her, and how does that impact your life, having a girlfriend and also training so much to be an MMA fighter?
Ну, здесь у меня есть друзья, много русских, много белорусов друзей. И иногда, конечно, они меня вытягивают там куда-нибудь в клуб пойти, либо в ресторан. Ну и в один прекрасный день я пошел в ресторан и познакомился с девушкой, она армянка, здесь родилась, и как бы был барьер у нас языковой, потому что я не очень знаю английский язык, а она плохо говорит, неплохо, она вообще не разговаривает на русском. И сейчас вот мы уже, как я вот полгода здесь, вот мы полгода с ней вместе, и она меня во всем поддерживает. Я благодарен Богу, что она появилась в моей жизни. I say I have friends Russian in Belarus here, and sometimes we go out in a restaurant and club. And one time we go in, I meet with my girlfriend, and she Armenian, but she born here. She don't understand Russian, but my English is bad, and we have a barrier, language. And now she helped me all over. She helped me all my life. Yeah,
That's
it.
awesome. That is awesome. I really like that. That's a great story. So that's a really good story. That's awesome. What's that?
A phone.
That's her phone? Oh, it rings here like that? Oh, dang.
Old school phone.
That's cool. That's really cool. How does she feel about you being a fighter?
Не знаю, я готов приложить максимум своих усилий, вложить все в это, но я понимаю то, что многое зависит от менеджера. Я могу быть лучшим спортсменом, но у меня может быть плохой менеджер, и может и не получиться карьера. А могу быть слабым спортсменом, у меня будет хороший менеджер, и я очень могу сильно стартануть. Но я знаю то, что здесь очень хороший менеджер, и все мои силы приложить, а там это спорт, это как лотерея. Тут можешь быть на коне, а можешь упасть в яму. I say I can will best athlete, but I have bad manager. It's it's make your career as manager, no me. I'm just trainer, that's it, and my coach, and all make its manager. Okay, and I can bet athlete, but I have best manager, and my career is up. But I know that he is a good manager and good athlete, and I hope that my career started best. And it's a professional sport. It's like lottery. It's you can win, you can lose. It's one kick, that's it.
Yeah. I like that too. That's really good. And I like that about his manager. Is your manager Russian?
No, this Gokor, it's my coach and manager.
Oh, Gogor is manager.
Yeah.
What happened?
I just want to make sure this is actually a recorder because I don't see any red dot here.
Oh, okay, stop.
This one you really get started.
Okay.
We still have time.
This has been recording the whole time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
that's
Good eye.
recording.
Good eye. And this is the
But
most
it
important
doesn't
one.
matter?
This is the most important one. This is our
So
real
this,
first. Got it. Okay. So for this fight, how are you training for the combat sambo that you're going to do at the LA Exchange Club?
Сейчас много тренируемся в одежде, потому что боевое самбо это надо биться в одежде. Много борьбы сейчас идет в куртках. Не просто грэпплинг, а как это джиу-джитсу идет, но много дзюдо, самбо тренируемся, потому что я самбист в первую очередь, не боксер, не кикбоксер, поэтому у меня акцент идет всегда на борьбу. I say it's, now so much work with gi, and it's combat samba fight, and combat samba fight is gi, and it's important for me. I'm a wrestler. I must win in gi. It's no boxing. I'm not boxing. I'm not kickboxing. I'm wrestler.
Ah, okay. With combat, you also have to train striking.
Yeah.
Were you training striking
Yeah.
with your coach?
My coach is мой тренер Роман Кармазин, и мы тренируемся вместе, готовимся, больше работаем над защитой, над перехватить инициативу, ну и всегда идет акцент всегда на борьбу, там ударами обменялись и борьба. My coach is Roman Karmazin. He working counter attack.
Counter-attack, yeah.
Working and counter attack and and start wrestling. It's grappling, sambo. It's all my work and little bit box and work in wrestling.
Oh, so you were just gonna do a little bit and
Do-
go for
yeah.
wrestling. Ah, that was what you were training for.
Yeah.
Okay, to do more wrestling and grappling.
Yeah.
What do you know about your opponent?
Я не знаю своего оппонента. Я только один видел бой в интернете. И как бы он больше дерется в стойке, это бокс. Поэтому я буду брать свою сильную сторону, это борьба. I don't know my appointment. I see only one fight in the YouTube, in internet, and I see he work more in stand-up. It's kickboxing, and I don't work with him in kickboxing. I'm wrestler. I work with him in wrestling.
That's good because that's his counter. So the other guy's going more for striking. He's going to go into that. So that tells how he's going to fight. That's really good. Why do you fight? Why all this? Why do you do sambo? What drives you to be a fighter? What inside of you, why do you want to fight? Why is it that you want to be a professional MMA fighter?
Я долгое время не дрался, вот, потому что готовился к переезду, у меня там травма была, и сейчас надо где-то стартануть, и это очень хороший старт для меня будет, потому что у меня есть большой опыт по боевому самбо драться, и как мой друг один сказал, что вспомнить то чувство, как бить людей. I say I don't have fights long time, and I have trauma, that's shoulder.
Injury?
Yeah, and it's good start for me here. It's combat sound, but I have big experience.
But why do you train? Why fight? Why this profession and not something else?
Я, наверное, здесь новый атлет в этой команде, в этой жизни, поэтому у меня нету много предложений на соревнования, на бои, и сейчас я берусь, что мне предложат, я на то и соглашаюсь всегда. I'm new athlete here, and it's new athlete, and I don't have so much contract. It's all go-kart say have competition sambo. Okay, I say sambo. I say judo. I say judo. Okay, we have combat sambo. Okay, combat sambo. I give all of them.
Okay, so
All
he'll fight
com-
anything. So right now he's just trying to get any fights that he can get.
He says, I'm a new athlete.
He's a new athlete in America, and he doesn't have the MMA background, so he's trying to get whatever he can to get into the MMA. Coming from another country,
Belarus.
from Belarus, when you're coming from Belarus, your parents, do you have brothers, sisters?
No,
Just
I'm
parents.
alone.
So your parents, do you ever feel lonely here? I mean, 6 months is not too long, but do you miss home, or are you happy here in America?
У меня родители живут в Беларуси, и конечно, мама очень сильно скучает по мне. Я никогда не уезжал на 6 месяцев от родителей. И хотя я и взрослый, но всегда я остаюсь ребенком для своих родителей. Скучаю, конечно. Я в первую очередь, когда получу свою грин-карту, поеду домой, но здесь я вижу свои перспективы, я здесь счастлив, и я хочу остаться здесь жить. My parents live in Belarus. My mom missing, but I'm one kid in my family. And first, when I have my green card, I go into Belarus, and I see only a little bit time and back in America, but I see my life here.
Here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me go. Okay. Huh? He sees his life here. He went, and when he gets his green card, he's gonna go, but he's not gonna be there long. It's short. He's gonna make his life here. So we have the opponent. We have his coaching. I like his personal stuff, like his parents, his girlfriend, him coming from a different country. Huh?
Wi-Fi.
The what?
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Well, for him, it's more of just like that's him. It's inbred. Did your dad fight sambo?
Hmm?
Your dad? Did he ever fight?
No,
No, just you. You decided.
yeah.
How did you get into sambo?
I don't know, but it's my dad. I was kid, and he say go to train. I train in volleyball, basketball, and in the Russian have it's military. It's рукопашный бой, hand to hand, and judo, sambo.
So you did all that
Yeah, the kids.
as a little kid.
I say that там вот 2 months ago. I said no, I don't like it. He say okay, go to volleyball. I
It's
say
part of the culture over there.
Really?
You know how like when you're born here, I mean, when you're here and you want to go into sports, they tell you, okay, do basketball and this.
Basketball, baseball, yeah.
There, it's like a lot of martial arts.
Really?
So it's like almost like a fan favorite kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's
other,
what.
other sports come second. Yeah.
So you did. Can you tell me that? Tell me that in Russian, like how you got into sambo as a little kid, but all the sports, and then no, don't like it, and then how you stayed with one.
Меня отец привел в самбо, и я перепробовал много видов спорта, попробовал волейбол, баскетбол, рукопашный бой, и мне это все не нравилось. Потом меня отец привел в самбо, и мне это понравилось, и я начал тренироваться по самбо, и начал выступать, и что есть, то есть сейчас.
What'd you say? On that?
That's same.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that we're missing with him?
He had a really good response last time about, I asked him about his mindset, but he doesn't get nervous. He doesn't think about it. He said, I train to win.
We can still use some of all that other one, right? Like the other one, you were there,
Yeah, we can still use.
so we had 2 interviews with him, which is
Yes.
perfect. Some in English and some in. So we can use that. So if we have that's good, then I'm very very happy with that. I think I asked everything that El Ray wanted. Did y'all get the promos last time too?
Yes.
Then let me ask a few more questions.
And he did it in Russian too. Yeah.
Okay, so I think yeah, I think if you got the mindset parts, then I got everything I need on this one.
Yeah, it was really good because no other fighters said that.
What?
He's like, I don't get nervous. I don't think about the fight. Like, why do you have to think? Like, you train to win. That's what I do.
So you
I
just
go
get in there.
I go in confident and I just like.
Cool. So you don't, when you're in the back getting taped up for a fight, you know, like getting ready, warming up, you don't get nervous?
No,
You don't feel anything?
no, it's like I have plan. That is all of them. I thinking it's my plan. It's what I do this if you do this. All of them I think this. I don't. I'm not scared. It's fight. It is what it is. It's fight. I can win. I can lose. And I think more. And I win. I must win.
Actually, I really like that. Just make that as a note.
Say it again.
What he just said, he's like, what? How do you say it?
He's like,
It's a
you fight. You
It's
win.
a fight.
You lose.
It's a
Like,
fight. You don't have to be scared. You
It is
win,
what
you
it
lose. I like that. Actually, that's a great, and also with his accent, it's actually really dope. Yeah, I think we got everything. Y'all were there for the last one, so with all the mindset stuff, I think then he's